I. Oh, whoa. No more intro. Okay, so this, honestly, I didn't know my boy Sneako got banned. I mean, I say my boy, I don't really know him, but I really rocked with a lot of his videos, 1 minute podcasts, like all this stuff. And then I want to say literally around like 4 months ago, I literally just like slowed down on Sneako, just stopped watching. And I just really wasn't interested. Like the more he started doing, like he used to have some positive ass videos about, oh, you could do it, try hard, stop being lazy, get up, go do it. Nobody's gonna help you. This and that. You gotta find your own determination. Like I was really rocking with that. And then his last like inspirational video, I wasn't really feeling it. Like I wasn't really agreeing with what he was saying. But I feel like it made sense for him, but it really wasn't for me. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not really interested. And I literally just stopped watching Sneako. I just stopped watching Sneako. And then I found out recently Sneako got banned. I don't know why. So I'm about to find out. So this dude made a video called Sneako, YouTube should ban Sneako by Nick is not green. So I already know the comments are toxic as hell, so I'm not even gonna read it. I just want to hear his perspective on why Sneako should be banned. Maybe give me a reason why I would want to ban Sneako. I mean, Sneako already got banned, so but YouTube be on some fuck shit. So we about to find out.
Hey, this is not going to be a normal video. Today I want to briefly talk about the content creator Sneako and ask YouTube to ban him from the platform. I'm going to keep this video really
snitch ass
short because I just want to say my piece and give Sneako and his fans as little ammunition to fire back as possible, because we know that every time someone utters his name on YouTube, he feels the need to make 5 videos crying about women and society or whatever. And before we begin,
I personally haven't noticed anything like that, but
do want to say that most of the time I don't believe that deplatforming someone is the proper way to deal with a controversy. A lot of times creators that I disagree with on a personal level are mostly harmless, and I don't believe that disagreeing with someone's personal values are ground for removal from YouTube or Twitch or any other social media platform. In general, policing content can be dangerous, but as you're about to see, Sneako has grossly violated YouTube's terms of service and qualifies for removal from the website.
Last person to break YouTube terms of service, he didn't get banned, but the person pointed it out did, so be careful.
I'm not going to go into too much depth here, but if you don't already know who Sneako is, he is a gaming and commentary content creator who continues to...
This is when he started doing these streams, these shirtless streams, I was not following any of it.
Spread extremely harmful messages to a rapidly growing audience, usually violently ranting about women, politics, or men wearing makeup. He's sort of like the new Andrew Tate now that he's not on the platform anymore. He was recently banned off Twitter, and now...
That is a strong comparison. Strong comparison. I don't really mess with Andrew Tate either. Some of the things he says is quite comical. Some of it is like, it makes sense. But a lot of it is just like, whatever, like some bullshit.
Has 2 channel strikes on YouTube, but I'm not exactly sure what the reason for that is. Now, a little over a month ago, Sneako went on his live stream to talk about one of my friends, Chad, who gave me permission to make this video, but had no part in the creation of it, and it wasn't her idea or suggestion for me to make this. He reacted to a video she made about a TikTok dating coach.
Warning, graphic depictions of SA.
And I'm
just sexual art.
Just gonna play the video here.
Oh, sexual art. Hold on, let me just in case.
Here, so nothing can be left out of context, but I am gonna issue a huge content warning for sexual assault. So if that's something that you're uncomfortable with in any way, I was
like, sexual art. I don't want to give my
video
shit,
now.
man.
You know what's so funny about the internet? It hides the fact, and like this feminist garbage hides the fact that she's attracted to that guy making the videos. It is what it is. Girls, you could vouch for it. You know it's true.
Wait. Well, I'm losing. TikTok dating coaches need to be stopped. Like I don't know what the hell.
She would. And you know, sister, what's so predictable about hides the fact that she's attracted to that guy making the videos.
She's attracted to the guys making life coaches.
What it is. Girls, you could vouch for it. You know it's true. She would. She would. And you know, sister, what's so predictable? You could tell by the way she's talking that she hasn't been properly in a long time.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I stopped I stopped rocking with Sneako, bro. What?
It's been a while. So she's on the internet making this garbage video, promoting all this feminist garbage to your fucking lonely girls in the comment section. What you really need, Chad, is some yeah, shut up with your feminism. Yeah, come here.
Bro. Okay, my take on this, which could be a bad take, it is what it is. He is joking, right? Let me finish. He is joking about it. Is it distasteful? Absolutely. Is it good? I don't think so. I don't think it's helping anything. I don't think it's helping anything.
That's what you need. And she's gonna go, that's what you need. You need some sense fuck back into you. And you know what they're gonna do right after I did that? They're gonna clip that part and say I'm an incel problematic, but you know it's true.
The issue, bro, Sneako, like, he's trying to be funny, but it's like, it's not, bro. Like, I get it. You want to be funny, bro. And he's like standing his ground because he's been like, when the internet comes after you, 9 times out of 10, you like stand your ground. You're like, okay, you're just attacking me for whatever. Totally understandable. Bro, you're not making it any better making these jokes and stuff like that, bro. If you want to prove them wrong with success. Not like this. Not like this, bro.
You can hear it in her voice. She hasn't been properly in too long. And now you make no sense. That's what happens, man. That's what happens, yo.
Bro, Sneako, stop, bro. You gotta go outside. Touch some grass. Like, I say this to anybody. It don't matter. If you start going crazy, bro, go outside, touch some grass. The internet is not a real place. If you don't like somebody's take on a video, just leave a dislike and leave. You don't even have to leave a comment. If you leave a comment, be like, I don't agree, and then leave. Like, it's not that serious.
Someone vouch for me. You know it's true.
Now, I don't think I have to explain why this is disgusting. Sneako is harassing a female content creator, telling her that the reason why she's so upset is because she hasn't had sex in a while. And
is he harassing her? Is he harassing her? I don't know. I don't know. Like, harassment can be, this is one of those things that can be pulled this way or that way. All I gotta say is he made a distasteful joke on the live stream to a video he did not enjoy. And he knows Chad personally, so I'm not gonna say he's biased, but he does have more of an incentive to defend his friend. So, you know, I don't know.
And then he proceeds to aggressively simulate a sexual assault on Chad in his live stream in front of thousands of people. And
I don't think he was showing a sexual assault. It was more rough play. But see what I'm saying? Like, even I could be like, well, no, I don't think it's sexual. It's gray, bro. You can't just be like, oh, he did a sexual assault on camera. Because other people like me or other people that are worse than me can be like, no way. He was just joking. He was just doing a hard play. Well, you don't choke people during sex. You know, I'm not defending Sneako. What I just saw was like, bro, like, it's literally distasteful. It's like, it's not funny. It was a little bit funny at first, and then you just kept going and kept going and kept going. It's like, okay, bro, like, all right, bro, like, I get it. It's not that funny.
Like I said, there are creators who I disagree with, and then there are people like Sneako who actively threaten other creators on YouTube, spread hate speech, and overall make YouTube a less enjoyable and more dangerous place for everybody who's on it. Now,
I'm gonna need more examples because I used to watch Sneako a lot. Him making it dangerous for other people, I don't know. Like, the only time I ever remember Sneako possibly making it dangerous for someone else when he was when that girl made that face when he was interviewing girls outside, and she made that face, and then she was being very rude and obnoxious, and then he tried and lined up an interview with her just by herself, and then he went inside a building looking for her, and the owner was like, oh yeah, no, she's not here, and then he left, went outside, and the lady was like, no, you can't film here outside either, this is part of the property, this and that, and he's like, okay, and then he left, and he still kept her in the video, and then she came after him talking about, I'm gonna sue you, this and that. That's the only time, but I mean, I'm not victim blaming, but lady, you saw the camera, and if you would have just been like, yeah, you can't film here, can you please go? And he said yes, and then he leaves, okay, like, don't add to it, because if you add to it, that gives him a reason to put you on there. If it was short, quick, no, you can't film here, please leave, bam. Easy, simple. Probably wouldn't even be in the video, and her face was blurred out until she went outside.
Who I disagree with, and then there are people like Sneako who actively threaten other creators on YouTube, spread hate speech, and overall make YouTube a less enjoyable and more dangerous place for everybody who's on it. Not to mention that this clip alone obviously violates YouTube's community guidelines around harassment. YouTube has banned.
Okay, if that's against community guidelines, then it is. If it's against community guidelines, there's no ifs, ands, or buts, this way or that way. If it is, then it is. Point blank simple. We're on a private company's website. we can't just do whatever we want. No First Amendment, Fourth Amendment. It's going to work for a private corporation.
And creators even recently for much less. And I think that this is an obvious instance of a creator who is now causing more harm by existing on this site. And this isn't even about free speech. This is about taking action when a content creator spreads messaging like this. And I think YouTube would agree that someone like this definitely does not belong on their platform. If you watch this video and you also believe that Sneako should be banned from YouTube, you can go to his channel pages, click about, and then click the flag icon on the right side of the page and report the user. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.
Okay, and then this video by a really respectable creator, but this is his second channel, Significant B-Sides. I don't remember his first channel's name. Like, I wish he just named the channel after himself because I don't know his name and I'm not going to remember it. But I love this guy. This guy has great videos, very respectable. I like his videos personally, so I just want to get his thoughts on, is deplatforming good, actually? So yeah, like I said, if that was the reason why Sneako was banned, well then damn. He did have 2 strikes. He previously had 2 YouTube strikes. So just saying, like, if you got 2 strikes, bro, it's time to just calm down, do something else, switch sides, because it ain't worth it.
Rough. All right, so for those who don't know, a figure that has come up a few times in my content, Mr. Sneako, was booted off. He got the Andrew. He caught the Andrew Tate. He was kicked off of YouTube yesterday after also getting kicked off of
Twitter,
Instagram,
and Twitter, Instagram,
Twitter, TikTok, maybe some other ones too, but at least YouTube and TikTok. That all happened in the last couple of days.
Okay,
excuse me. And I have a lot of thoughts. A lot of conversation that occurred in that time frame about like multiple subjects, not just Sneako himself. But
I gotta hear your point, bro. Come on, let's hear it.
So I want to start off first by like I want to start first with empathy. I want to lead with empathy.
Okay.
And like, I think a lot of the other conversations I got involved with on Twitter trump this.
Twitter is not a real place. Do not go on Twitter.
But I want to put this out here that I am genuinely feel sorry for Sneako.
Okay. That's fine. It's totally fine. Totally fine.
Now, do I think Sneako deserved what he got? Yes.
Okay.
Did he earn this L? Most definitely.
Okay.
But, you know, in general, I never like to see young people lose their livelihood, etc., lose their dreams.
Understandable.
But
understandable. Actions have consequences.
In particular with Sneako, there's a sense of loss. So for those who may not have been here, when Sneako first, well, I don't know if it first started popping off because I was maybe late or came in the middle of his red pill speed run to get banned.
Red pill speed run to get banned. Damn.
But like I remember watching Sneako talk to ABBA.
Okay.
And I have my
I saw this interview. I did not watch it. I saw it. I was like, oh, this could be an interesting interview, and I just never watched
criticisms of ABBA and Preach. Those criticisms still stand.
Okay.
But within all my criticisms, especially when it comes to men and boys, specifically black men and boys, and although Sneako is biracial,
he's still black.
Still very much presents as a light-skinned black guy, biracial black guy. It was troubling for a second when I was watching him talk to ABBA, and you know, despite ABBA's best efforts, it was like, yo, this young dude is not listening.
And then I get to my latter years and, and talking with my parents and understanding, what I realized wasn't that these people were trying to feed me a lie.
They just cared about you.
Exactly. They were trying to feed me what they thought was
Which
right.
is a lie.
Hold on. It's not that they were lying to me.
They didn't know they were lying.
Okay, exactly. So
yes,
let them speak.
Because everything people believe
breathe. Bring it down.
Y'all,
bro's going off the deep end.
Bring it down.
Hold on.
Let's just relax.
I understand.
Sheesh! He is not listening. No. Hard head, make a soft ass.
He is not listening, and he does not get it. And
It is what it is, man.
it was and like part of me was like, man, is he going through something? Is he having like a bit of a
100%.
breakdown? And then
Because months ago, Sneako, or at least years ago, Sneako wasn't like Sneako was edgy, but Sneako still he had a type of swag about him that was like, I'm gonna do what I want because I can, and I will make it no matter what. That's my interpretation of what Sneako was. And then now it's like Sneako's been attacked so much that it just seems like he's like an animal in a cage. He's just trying to let it out. Like, I'm still the tiger. I'm still the big gorilla, even though you're locked up in the zoo. You know, I'm still the toughest one. And if animals act like that in the zoo, they die. In this case, Sneako was terminated.
And as I watched more and learned more, I was like, nah, this ain't really a breakdown. This is just the right wing grift. This is the red pill grift.
Really?
This is something that people on the right and conservatives have been doing for forever. You come through because there will always be, as long as we live under a patriarchal society, there will always be prepubescent and teenage boys and young men out looking for ways to understand the world and like reaffirm and reclaim their masculinity. Always. That will always be the case until we break down those systems.
Well, I don't understand what he means. Like, I definitely want to have a conversation, because what does he mean by that? What does he mean? If we don't break down the patriarchal system, men will always want to try and find masculinity. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know.
Because that will always be the case, there will always be older men seeking to get rich off of that pain.
That's normal.
Period.
That's normal. Yeah.
Andrew Tate wasn't new. Kevin Samuels wasn't new. All these other cats, they were not new. It's just social media created a new venue to make that even more popular and more popular. And so don't get me wrong, again, I don't feel sorry for him in terms of like he not getting what he deserved, but his story is, I hope, a cautionary tale on some levels, because unlike most of these cats, from what I was able to see, from what I've been told, unlike a lot of these right-wing grifter reactionary types, Sneako had an actual talent and something more to give than
100%.
SJW Thale content.
Bro made great. His editing was fantastic. 1 minute podcast was amazing. He could have stuck to that, bro. That was really good content. Like, really, really good content. Maybe he just got bored of it, or maybe he felt like he needed to do more with his life.
You know what I'm saying? I talk about it a little bit in this video I got coming up. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing.
Okay.
But it really just, like, from my perspective, not knowing Sneako, not having watched the whole scenario break down over time.
Okay.
But it is very clear that this was a dude that could have made a decision to go a different route, that had a dope support system according to him, that had, did not have to do this, did not have to decide that he was going to be, the alpha red pill, whatever type of dude, and went the other route, went the easy route. He saw the dollars and cents. He saw the quick hustle, and a big part of the pie, an easy piece of the pie to get is, let me do this red pill shit. And even in the red pill space, like, for every Sneako or, Andrew Tate or whatever, there's 500 little niggas with 40 subscribers talking crazy into the ether. Whenever I search my name on YouTube, it's 15 manosphere motherfuckers talking shit to like 4 subscribers. So, like, it's not even guaranteed.
Yeah.
Right?
Just a thing.
But most of those dudes also aren't talented. They also aren't charismatic. They also don't have an eye for anything. And Sneako had all those things, but I don't know this person, but I know that his behavior it resulted in what we have right now. It's a case study in a lot of shit I was talking about in my other Manosphere videos, where folks will jump out.
His Manosphere videos are really, really good.
And talk all this shit about you gotta go get it, you gotta work extra hard, you can't have no friends, you can't love women, you gotta Sigma hustle grind set, you know, alpha male, dopamine detox, no fap yourself into being rich. Buy this Bitcoin. It's like, it's get rich or die trying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And
is that a bad thing? Is that
like,
a bad thing?
this is a perfect example of the fact that, so Sneako still, I'm sure he collected a nice amount, several bags in the last couple of months. His numbers went up a ton. I hope that he takes a moment to disengage from the community he surrounded himself with. Maybe go back to the folks he started with. And like get out of this red pill nonsense. But I lost my train of thought.
All right. Well, he's gonna make a actual video about this. Is deplatforming actually good? I'm not gonna watch this whole thing because I do got other things I do want to look at. But I will watch this on my own off stream. But if you guys want to check out the rest of the video, of course, link down in the description below. But when it comes down to Sneako being banned, he had it coming to him. He definitely should have slowed down. But, you know, it's like the story of Icarus. You know, he was always caged up. Now he feels free, flying around, and got too close to the sun. He fell. I mean, classic story. Nothing new. But with all that being said, man, comment, rate, subscribe. Did Sneako deserve what he got? Leave it in a comment, I guess. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Yo. I got something different for you guys. Something I